What games do you have with it? You got FIFA or what? You should download Rocket League and play with me and Vert. It'd be fun, dude. Yeah, I'm down. I don't know. I can't speak for Vert, but pick up. It's free to download too. So Medal of Honor. What's up, Pixar? What is that? What's up, Pixar? Oh, I see. Gotcha. 300 hours. Uh, Dude, I need to turn the equal highs and lows indicator off for now. I can play it tomorrow if you guys want. Psh, I do not do that on Sundays. I'm just playing. All right. So we had a lot of AMD in here this week, honestly. So um chat, can we please be bearish? Like we got this tiny little 30-minute here that we are currently bouncing out of pretty nicely. Let's see. Yeah, I would love for us to. Oh my gosh, chat. So we have this tiny 30-minute here that I'm going to mark out because it's. I want to delete all this other stuff. I'm going to leave this 30-minute gap here because we're bouncing out of that. And 30. So I want to see when we tap into that again or if we close below it. See what happens after that. Honestly, if we close below that 30-minute, I bet we dump to these lows. Because nothing about any of this is really like super standoutish as far as gaps to hold price up. So like I think if we close below this last little 30-minute here, we dump for this LRLR and tap into this 4-hour again. So I wouldn't mind that. On the 4-hour chart, we put in this 4-hour BPR, right? And then we have this 30-minute gap here that price does not even want to go anywhere near the 0.5 of this gap. Like we came up here, but see how the bodies are staying way below this gap. So I'm going to leave this 30-minute marked out too because it's within a 4-hour BPR. And obviously if we close above this 30-minute, we'd be going for all-time highs again. But preferably we close below this 30-minute and we put in this 4-hour OB. Yes. So if we close below this 30-minute, put in this 4-hour OB. We got the 4-hour BPR. Are we? So no. Oh, chat, chat. I tested Fade 15 with order flow and with A plus setups, and I took 4 trades with it and 4 wins. Absolute W. Nice. So check this out. Um, I don't want to talk too much about P15 in these videos. Okay, I'm trying to gatekeep. All right, so we do have this really nice SMT. I'm gonna go down to this one because that's where it is. But we have a really nice SMT at the top at all-time highs. So that's something I'm gonna mark out too. So here we go, chat. We got a bearish SMT at the top. We got a 4-hour order block down. Like we put in this 30-minute up top. That price was just like, bro, I don't want to go near there. Really, this 30 minutes going to tell me a lot. Yeah, we also have a daily inverse, but it's really close, actually. I don't know if it was like to the tick almost. It didn't really inverse. We like got the SMT at the top, then we came down and tapped this daily OB and got like a bullish reaction. So it didn't like fully inverse, but it looks like it wants to. Chat, I forgot to leave a paper trade open so we could test our market maker skills, but it's fine. Honestly, I love that we keep putting in like these 15-minute gaps and we're just respecting them like crazy. Even this little one here. So like I'm not going to mark these, but if I am wanting to be bearish, then I like seeing that. Friday was like kind of lit actually. I honestly didn't mind Friday at all. It was like kind of wonky at times, but I would much the setup you took. I was showering. Dude, that was a banger, dude. It was so good. This one right here. Dude, literally I was I was standing in the living room in the trade and we were going up right here and we like wicked up and froze and I literally said out loud to Amy, I was all screw this high. I'm getting out now. And I'm so glad I did, dude. Well, because I had my limit set at the high, and when we like wicked up right here and didn't take it, I was all forget this. I'm out. No way we rip this hard and don't continue through this LRLR. So I was like, we're probably gonna reject, and we did. So that was. It always feels nice when you like manage your trades properly in the moment. That always feels good. Took the 3-minute confirmation and lost. This. You didn't go break even? Bro, see, knowing the way you trade, I feel like you would have gone break even. Rip. Oh, but actually, dude, the way this setup looks, it feels like this has to be your only break even. The way this looks, so that's I could understand that. Honestly, I probably would have taken the loss on that too. We almost swept this little. Yeah, that's just unfortunate, honestly. I I mean, Dude, I'm obviously I never want to see anybody take a losing trade, but I'm glad that we did not rip up through these highs at the end of the day. It made me so happy. It's like, come on, Bears. Yeah, I want lower too, dude. I want this. Just leave this area, please. Exactly. Like, dude, even if we can get some PA like down in here, that would be great. Anywhere down in there, I'm with it. Um, but yeah, we put in this really big trend line here. You guys see this? So I know it's not like a perfect touch, but you could still include that in a trend line. Dude, chat, I don't know. I know we're at all-time highs, quote unquote, but I keep shorting. So sometimes it works. I want shorts. So yeah, I think market's preparing to run this LRLR. Honestly, this S&T at the top with ES plus all this, like, come on. I feel like we run this soon. Oops. Daily inverse should send us down. I know. I just hate how it wasn't like a clean inverse. Like, see how close this was? Like, I wish we would have closed like down here. But we'll see if we. It looks like market maker style model. Dude, I'm scared to commit to that as badly as I want to. You know what really throws me off is this giant wick behind this 4-hour candle. Like, what is that? I hate that. I feel like it like ruins the validity of this 4-hour inverse because of how big this candle is. Did we inverse this 1 hour? No, we did not. Okay. So we got this 1 hour holding too, which honestly, I feel like this is a pretty easy thing to see, so I don't know if I'm going to leave it on my chart. This 30 minutes a little harder to spot, so I like that. But notice how now this 30-minute gap that we found is literally right at the top of this giant fat 1 hour order block. So we have really good LRLR above. Oh gosh, chat. Oh gosh. I just want us to dump, chat. But other than this, you know what? Oh, what if this 1 hour turns into a breaker? Who else would like that? Dude. I would love that. Like, let's say we inverse this 30-minute and then just get like a yoink candle closed down below. Whew. Yes, please. Really nice LRLR below. This is like the nicest LRLR down that we've had in a while, like on the higher time frame. Dude, this was nutty. This was like the most bullish climb I've ever seen ever. Like, that was nuts, dude. We just wrecked all of this LRLR and then we're like, see ya. Boom, boom. Just giant stair steps up, dude. Crazy. We have FOMC next week. Oh, minutes. Never mind. Boo. Yeah. So, I mean, chat, I'm still going to look for longs or shorts, to be real. We're like at a point where I would safely look for shorts. Already have been. Yeah, but every time we think it's going to be a slow week, like we got to remember that there's tariff stuff all the time too. Wait, next Thursday and Friday is going to be crazy. Trust. Next, next Thursday and Friday, if you get into a good play, hold runners. That's all I'm going to say. Exactly. That's exactly why Inferno. Because of that, price action goes nutty during the Jackson Hole. Once again, how do I know? ICT 2024 Mentorship, episode 16. It's a big Fed and bank meeting or something like that. And dude, it's like you will see some insane price runs. Trust. Yeah, for real. This is something I feel safe being quoted on. That's my confidence level. So yeah, we'll see how we open up on Sunday. I'm hoping that we don't put in some random like NWOG, like some giant NWOG. I hope we stay in here and then complete our mission down and not like I hate when NWOG sweeps higher time frame liquidity. Do you guys know what I'm saying? I literally can't stand that. Like market opens up and you're like, bro, there's all the targets for this week. Just like gone. I hate that. So I'm hoping we open up somewhere around here. um, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. And I'll see y'all probably tomorrow for something. I don't know. I'll make the schedule soon. Post it.